Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be teaching everyone how to speedrun or solo speedrun Golden Grin Casino. So for assets, to start off with, I have a judge shotgun, 2 ECM jammers and a body bag case. I also need molotovs and perk deck Yakuza. For assets, in spy cameras you want both spy cameras in the employee only areas. This spots out guards that are in this area at the start. Since path you're going to take, you're going to go here to grab your loot. Then you're going to run through the side, and then by the time you get here, this camera here will spot out any guards that are in this kind of area, so you can avoid them. After that, just grab, honestly, like, you need to grab one of these cameras. You don't need to, but by the end of all the assets you'll have enough points for these. So I just put this one there just because there's nothing else that you really need. You want unlocked doors, so to speed up your speedrun, and cage doors as well. Your guitar case, you want it to be at this spot. This spot is the best because you can molotov here and no one in this area will even hear it, see it. If you put your guitar case here, sometimes a guard that stands around here or whatever will walk up and see your, sorry for my drawings, will see the molotov and get alerted, so you don't want to be here. You don't want to be here because that's too far, you don't want to be here, that's too far as well. So this spot is the best, and I've tried basically all of it. Disabled metal detectors, because why not? Backup, heartbreaker only. You want this one because if you don't have this, the briefcase will either be here or I don't remember where the other place was, maybe like here or here, but it can be in either one of two places. So just having heartbreaker only here will make sure that your red briefcase will 100% be on the table. After that,
planning is one thing. Execution is
that's
another.
about it for assets. So
To execute.
everything that I'm gonna do has a reason. So to start off with, I'm gonna slow it down a lot just so that people know what I'm talking about. As soon as you start, walk straight up to the briefcase, take your gear, mask up, and chuck 2 molotovs. If you're solo, your interaction speed's fast, so you can chuck 2 molotovs on the ground, grab it, and then run straight up. If you look at the timer, it's around 25-30 seconds. There'll be a guard. Okay, that is very unfortunate. Alright, let's start again. So, if you get 2 guard spawns, that employee only camera will spot them. So,
Make preparation
but
now. We
in that
convert this-
situation there, that was kind of unlucky since it was 2, and there's not much you can do against 2. Sometimes if one guard is really ahead, you might be able to like run past them if they turn to the left, so like away from you. I should probably slow this down a lot so that I don't
It's
restart that many
showtime,
times.
shite.
Oh, and also, if you don't know how to do this, it's sprint, jump, crouch. This does it so, well,
Use the
you
cable
do,
ties.
so for this guy, you run to the pillar, and as he's walking around, your spy camera's around there somewhere, so you can see him through the wall. That's why I put that, well, that spy camera is like, if you remember at the start, the top right spy camera. It's very essential. So if you don't know how to, do that. So you hold sprint, you hold W, or the direction that you want to run in, and then you jump, and then as you jump and in the air, you're gonna crouch. That'll ensure so that like every single wherever you go, the guards will see you as crouched, so that you get detected slower, and you can do a lot more things with it. Oh, as you're running to here, you always want to open this door, and that door not so much, but you always want to open this door, this one right here, because if the archives are on the other side, if the archives are like there or there or whatever, and like you're here and you need to run, like say there's a guard right there, hopefully this guard comes up so then I can show you. If you are stuck in the middle, oh also don't ever open this door. There's 5 guards in there, and as soon as guards see that open door they get spotted. So you need to run past this guy, wait till the question mark goes, sprint straight into here, wait till the question mark disappears, otherwise you get spotted really fast, and then run straight to the left. And then that was just unfortunate. But as you can see, if you run straight to the left, he doesn't spot you.
Probably shouldn't have had that secret.
He spotted me there because he moved. Also, as I was talking, and I was standing here, I also showed myself a little bit, so my question mark or detection meter went up. That's why it took so long just to go past him. I had 2 0 body bags.
Body bag case deployed.
The HUD I'm using also is Wolf HUD, if anyone wants to know. When you're running up and down here, if you're speed running, like as in you're trying to beat the world record,
Guard, stay
like
alert.
obviously don't stop. Right now I'm slowing it down a lot. Yeah. So you can shoot these wooden doors. You don't shoot the handle, you shoot a tiny bit above it. And yeah, so once you run here, you need to try find or download the guest list. As you're doing this, you have 14 seconds. As soon as you plug it in, run straight to the VIP room. Also, try not to open this door, so that guards will come through it. So as you do this, move towards this wall, look at it, it's 9 red, and then as soon as you look at that, remember this bottle as well, whatever color this is. So in this case it's 9 red and then pink. So I type 9 red, pink, 9 RP. And then if you do this fast, that'll take around, the download was 14 seconds. Running from here, getting that, and then running back will take around like 10 seconds. So like you have around 3 or so seconds to spare, and then if you don't want to wait for those 3 seconds, you run to here, around this corner, and then zoom in, jump, or jump crouch if you think there's a guard around there. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is blue. If it's a dark colored bottle, it's always blue. So the bottles will be red, green, pink, or blue. And then blue. So if you do it in that order, you know that this is very sad.
Civilians can do a lot of good for you as long as you got them under control.
Look out, guard.
I should probably stop talking in a dangerous area. Anyways, so if you are trying to do the bottles will be red, pink, blue, and green, and only those colors. And if you know, and they can only spawn, like one spawns in the VIP room, one spawns at the pool area, which is in chat. So yeah, the blue colored bottle is in the pool area, and then the final 2 bottles will always be in the upstairs bar above the VIP room.
Look out, guard.
So let's just say if the bottle that you need to spike is, in this case it's either, you don't know yet, but if the color is red or green, In this case it's blue. If it's red or green, you know that it has to be up there. What is that? That was blue, so let's go with blue.
Guard on patrol.
Don't worry too much about cameras. The only thing that you need to worry about then is in case you like kill someone in front of the camera. Like if I kill this guard right here, that will be an instant detection. People like get detected by the cameras and they're like instantly scared. Like you can get detected all the way up to like 90%, and it's pretty slow. So don't worry too much about the cameras. Sometimes civilians though, they will have instant detection for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's just like a game bug. So that was blue, so you come to in this for me right now, I came to the blue to grab the blue bottle. Now we're gonna go back to spark him. If you're not sure if a guard will see you or whatever, if you know that the action up there, that bottle there, is fast, all you need to do is just wait till the question mark on top of his head or the detection meter goes down, so that you get detected a lot slower. If they have a question mark on top of their head, they will see you a lot faster. So if you want to like crouch jump past a guard, you need and if he's like really close, like if it's one of those things that like you think like, oh, they're definitely gonna see you, then wait until the question mark is gone before you start your run. What is that? 103? Okay. If you don't know which one, you just try it on an incorrect, you know, if it's not the right. Oh shit.
You sure you want to do that? Watch your background. Spare the civilians.
Oh, this is bad.
Sorry.
If
I'm just adjusting my uniform. Accidentally hit the alert. No problems here, though.
Oh, this is very unfortunate. Okay, well, I'm just going to quickly finish it. Let's just pretend that that didn't happen, and everything's all smooth. So as soon as you put the gas through the vent, run straight to here and hack this computer first, because this has a 57-second time on it. While it's hacking, my ECM's about to run out. After you hack it, come into the manager's office and drill this, and then while it's drilling, in the top left, it has a 33-second drill time. Run into the locker room and find the briefcase. Obviously, if you're doing an actual speedrun, you can't really ECM chain it, since the ECM blocks the keypad on the door of the vault. And for this one, it's always in the second. So once you find a green number, so you know what the red number was. It was 9R, and then this is 0G. And then once you finish the drill, just pretend the alarms haven't gone off. That's 1 good. And yeah, once you've done that, the hack will finish literally just in time. And all you gotta do is run down 9, 9, 0, 1, and then the vault will open. Don't worry too much about if you get this incorrect. Obviously, if you have an ECM on, it won't let you interact with the keypad. And yeah, that's about it. It's actually quite unfortunate I got alerted while I was recording, but yeah, I will probably post a video on a successful one, a quick one. Thanks for watching.